Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's poppin'? Now, see, in my mind, I'm on the balcony at the hotel in Jamaica. Y'all see them Jamaican bushes behind me? Mm-hmm. All right. You just gotta go outside and be in silence sometimes. All right, I came here because I wanted to say when riding goes wrong, all right? So, y'all know the mess has still been going on or whatever. And y'all know how I always say to the younger ladies on here, please be careful who you follow, who you believe, and who you trust. And I seen April Walker on her one of her videos last night. And she was going in and saying how Rita was lying, and she know for a fact Rita lying. Rita's not lying, and I don't know Rita. Okay, I've never had a discussion with Rita. I just left her a post yesterday for the first time ever in life. I don't know Rita, but I know the same information that Rita know. Okay, young lady? So you might want to stand down. I was so surprised to find out that you and homegirl was that tight anyway. Because she really couldn't stand you when you was riding on Mona, you know, because you was clout chasing. You got all your numbers based off Mona. But what's crazy is yesterday I heard that homegirl bought her subscribers. Meanwhile, you like throwing that shit up in people's face. You always talking about numbers, your algorithm, your numbers, and your subscribers. And people don't be having nobody in their chat. And you're cheating. But you know what Mama and them said, if you lie, you steal, you kill. Period. All that shit go hand in hand. Uh-huh. I'm sorry, I'm back. Yes. Mother Nature is so wonderful and relaxing. Beautiful. It's a great thing. Okay, yeah. So anyway, another thing. So then I heard that she wanted to be a witch. That she is a witch? I don't know. Something about witch material. But here's the thing. I will say this. She ain't come at me with that bullshit. Because she already know what time it is. I don't play those kind of games. And then, I've been thinking about this stuff. Because, I've been continuing to watch videos. Like, this shit is traumatic when people... This is why I don't let people into my space. Because it does affect you. It does bother you when shit go left. You know what I'm saying? When you've had a personal relationship with someone and it's all been a fucking lie. It's like breaking up with your boyfriend, like Mish said. What up, Mish, baby? My little sister. People be thinking I'm Misha. Hi, Misha. This shit is wild. Like you go over everything in your head again. Like, damn. But then I thought about it. I'm like, that's why I could never watch her. Never. I mean, when I tell y'all never, even with all this shit going on, I don't know if she said anything about me or not because I never watched her. I can't bring myself to do it. But I told y'all how I feel about, evil spirits, bad energy, bad vibes, hateful people. And sometimes even when you don't know it, see how God will protect you. But I do know God was protecting me from her because on several occasions, like, oh, we're going to do a live together. And I just like, nah, fuck that. Or I'll fall asleep or some shit like that. But definitely not happening. But I'm just thinking back. I'm like, damn. And then, like I said, I see her over there with April. I'm like, wait, since when? But see, I had peep game a minute ago. Because one day I had left April a comment on Instagram. And I've never done nothing to the young lady. You know what I'm saying? And you know that I'm a fellow content creator as well. And the bitch never responded, which was cool. But I'm like, what did I do to this girl? And then I thought about it. I did the math. A little bit. I said, Because this is when me and homegirl fell out. And y'all remember I told y'all the first time we fell out, I had noticed, my subscriber count dropped a little bit. But not much. But, you notice things like that. But it's all good. Because I got my subscribers on my own. Yes, I sure did. Work hard for them. So, but you put people down, you drag people, you say slick shit, you argue with people about YouTube, and meanwhile you're cheating the whole time. What kind of shit is that? Y'all gotta be careful on these streets, I'm telling you. Especially you young girls, y'all easily manipulated. Y'all believe anything because y'all want to be liked. Y'all want to believe the hype. It's just like when older women date young men. Like, I'm not saying older, but I'm talking about if a 23-year-old girl is dating a 14-year-old boy, it's something fucking wrong with her. Okay? Period. Uh-huh. So it's like if an old ass lady on YouTube is tracking down little kids, young girls, what does that tell y'all? Huh? Or when old ass men want to date 15-year-olds. This nigga 37, but he dating a 15-year-old. It's predatory behavior. Okay? You're being preyed on. They gonna use you. They trying to take advantage of you. That shit applies in all situations, just not here. All situations. When I seen that, I felt bad for April. I was like, damn, bitch, you better wake up. You can't just believe a bitch. You can't never go out on a limb and say what somebody won't do, what you know they didn't say. You can't do that. You can't do that with your own damn kids. So you know you can't do that with some person. Oh my goodness. I was like, girl, I think I left her a comment too. She probably ain't see it or didn't respond. It's all good. Everybody ain't gotta love the D, because D loves me. Okay. Love yourself. You don't need other motherfuckers. Roll solo. This is why, because you can't trust people like that. You just can't. Look at this. This whole situation is so ugly and disgusting. I mean, I'm just like, damn, bitch. And then. See, you gotta be crazy to be on the phone with people and think that they don't hear what's going on in the background. I mean, you not really covering your tracks. Like, you think you playing smart, but everybody got the same story about you. Everybody's saying the same shit. And we're all just YouTubers. This should not be. Like I said, you need to put your damn phone down. Do that. Do yourself a favor and hang the fuck up. Very disturbing. I mean, I was like hearing shit. I'm like, damn. Factual. But why does everyone know that about you? You're spending way too much time on the phone. Even if you're not happy in your relationship, that's no reason to give up on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is for all the women out there, basically. If you're in a relationship and that shit sucks, right? It's draining you. You hate him, he hates you. You love him, he hates you. Either way, if this motherfucker hates you, right? While you're with a person, you need to take that time to grow. You need to invest in yourself and break up with him while you're there with him. You know what I'm saying? Separate while y'all still together. Because it's about mentally. You don't have to be involved in that relationship. You can be there, but you ain't got to be there because he's already gone. Let it go. Because if it's causing you to go out into society and lash out on people on YouTube, it's a problem. And you have children. I mean, I was just like, I was hearing all this shit yesterday, and I'm just like, this is ridiculous. Then you go out and you threaten people and you say crazy shit. See, that's why people need to put the phone down. Even sometimes when you're angry, you got to shut it down. Like, you could be, if it's somebody you really care about and you love them and they have totally pissed you off, sometimes you just got to shut it down. Because once you say something, you can't take it back. Once you put some shit out there, it is what it is. So you going around threatening people on video, talking about what you're going to do to people. They need to be afraid of you. You need to stop it. See, you do all of this because if you happen to be silent for 5 minutes, you will have to admit to yourself that you're an asshole. You've been on some fuck shit. Yeah. So just do that. Accept it. Ownership. Own your shit. Recognize what you've done. Life goes on. You don't know us. We don't know you like that. You can go on with your life. We ain't never got to see you and you ain't never got to see us. But you go out of your way to receive bad attention. You don't give a fuck. As long as your name is on the YouTube street, you don't care. And that's not cool. Because this shit is for all the wrong reasons, because you've been doing so much shit and it's all coming together. It's fucked up. Like, I don't even know if you slept last night. I don't see how with all this stuff going on. And then if you did something, I doubt it, because you never do. You always say you up all night talking to people on the phone and doing shit. But see, you have people on here who want to believe you. Oh, I know she didn't say that about me. Rita is lying. Rita is not lying on you, boo. Lying to you. She ain't lying to you. I don't know you. But I know the same shit about you. So how was that? And it wasn't said maliciously, but the point is that it was said. And I don't want you as a young woman to sit over there and be caping for motherfuckers when you could be looking stupid. It's just like women who got these men who like, oh, my man, my man, my man. And you out with your man, your man, your man, and you think you one up in a bitch. And then meanwhile, the whole time, he been texting this bitch behind the other bitch behind your back. He been sleeping with somebody else behind your back. So when you see these people and you out here caping for a motherfucker because they would never do that to you, you look stupid as fuck. Real shit. The only people, especially when you have children, that you need to be fucking caping for your kids. And you got to be careful caping for their asses because they do shit. I would never say, oh, my kid would definitely never do that. Some shit, you know what I'm saying? But definitely not. Because I don't know. You don't know. I would hope not. But I don't know. But I'm never going to get up on the YouTube and swear that a shiesty, shady ass lying snake bitch didn't say something about me. What is wrong with you? You do see and hear what's going on. So you think everyone's lying on this woman? See, my point is not really to drag her dumb ass. It's for you. Because when I saw you on it, like, oh, I know Rita lying. Is she? No, she is not. You need to wake the fuck up, honey. You do that a lot. You get fixated on a person and you ride and you ride and you ride and you ride and you don't stop. You need to reflect on your own goddamn self. Worry about your own life, okay? Because this is bullshit. This should be your wake-up call, too. Because, again, you caping for a bitch who couldn't even stand you. The next thing you know, because she needed somebody to cape for her the way that you was caping for Mona. Pay attention, baby girl. It is what it is. People watching you, they see what you do. They see how you get down. She ain't like you for doing it to Mona, but it's okay for you to do that type of shit for her. That's what it do. That's what it do, April, baby. So, nobody's lying. It is what it is. That could be your girl or whatever, but don't believe the fucking hype. Everybody can't be telling the same lie. Everybody's not telling the same lie. Like, she can get over there and try to explain all this shit out all she want. Everybody's not telling the same lie. Hell, I was watching, what's this lady called? iBabe? iBabe was doing a video, but it ain't had shit to do with what's going on right here, right? But there was a clip in there with Babe and some little dog, but Babe was reading the chat, and she said, "What you say, Raw?" And then she said, "Who you talking to, Raw?" And I was like, damn, this bitch right here be everywhere trying to be in the midst of everything except her own motherfucking life. Young ladies, you cannot be led by people. You need to know who you are, have a fucking direction, stay focused, and believe what you believe, okay? Because I can't tell y'all how many times this chick was telling me, oh, you shouldn't be like that. Oh, that's not nice. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't. Bitch, fuck you. Like I used to tell her, bitch, I'm 48. Well, 40, I was like 46 then. I'm 47, bitch. I'm still 47. But, bitch, don't tell me what I need to be doing. I know who I am. I don't apologize for being me. Bitches say you cold. I'm in the north, bitch. That's right. It's still motherfucking cold. Y'all see them leaves blowing? It's nice today, but it's only 50. Hello, woke up, it was 36 the other day. It's cold in the north, and I'm a cold bitch. I don't play that. I don't apologize ever for being who I am. You don't have to kiss nobody ass. If a bitch wants you to fight for them, why? Why they can't? First of all, bitch, the question is, why are you in a fight? You a grown-ass woman, and you got these chicks on here fighting for you. You want to be on their team. You mad because they won't let you in their chat group. Shit like that. You grown. That should tell you something. Adult people don't worry about that type of shit. There's a lot of immature people around here. You better be careful who you fucking with. I warn y'all all the time. Y'all roll so low. People like, Z, how you doing during the quarantine? Great. Because I'm always on motherfucking quarantine, bitch. I don't be hanging out with people in people's face all the time. You can't trust no motherfucking body. No. I can trust me, though. When I want to hang out, I do. I will. Coworker, drink, or whatever, family member, a function, and I'm out. All this in your face all the time. I'm caping for you. I'm caping for you. You get fucking embarrassed. You will get embarrassed. And that hurt my heart when I seen you doing that. But I know you lying, Rita. You a lying. How the fuck can you get up there and swear that? Based on what? You see what's going on. And you still find it within you to say, oh God, no, she would never do that to me. She would never say that about me. Is it not true? I mean, because honestly, you need to look at yourself too. Because what do other people see? Like, something is going on, obviously. Is that what you told her? Or is that what the fuck she made up? Which one is it? Yeah. So, know you. Know yourself, know your worth. Okay. Now I gotta get back to the sunny shores and the beaches of Jamaica. I'll see you later. You hear me? Y'all have a good day. Yes. Escape. Let your mind be free. Okay. See y'all later. Deuces.